Hi everybody, welcome. My name is Jordy and this reading is for Aries. We're going to start by gazing into the crystal ball, seeing what comes up in our mind's eye, and then we'll pull a chakra stone and a rune to ground in some focus for this reading. We're going to grab a card from each of these oracle decks, and then we'll move into a full 10-card tarot spread, and that will be your reading today. So thank you so much for being here today, for liking, sharing, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your love and support. After this video, there will be an extended reading where I'll clarify each of the 10 tarot cards with additional tarot cards, and we'll go deeper into the message. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. Okay, so let's clear our minds. And we'll look into the crystal ball for Aries. I'm seeing an infinity symbol made out of fire, which is telling me that we're constantly evolving, constantly transforming. I'm seeing a horse running on a beach with waves. So there's a sense of freedom and I'm hearing the ebb and flow of freedom, which is interesting. So let's talk about that. The ever-changing evolution of our journey. The ever unfolding of our life. We're always transforming, but it seems to be that freedom comes and goes. It ebbs and flows. Just like the tide. Sometimes it feels like our life is sped up and we're racing towards the next destination, and other times we may get stuck in the sand or caught up in cycles of emotion. So that's the theme I'm getting from the crystal ball, which is great. Okay, sorry for being distracted there, Aries. Let's pull a rune for your reading today. Okay, so we have the horse rune, actually. I forget what it's called, but it symbolizes a horse. It's called Aries, which is all about vitality, passion, instinct, courage, sexuality, and brutality. It's a time of great energy and health, strong individualism. Interesting. So perhaps you're feeling a surge of freedom, a surge of energy happening right now. You are going through rapid transformation is what I'm hearing. It's because your passion is being stoked like the flames in a fire. And your instincts are more clear during this time, which is great. Oh, we have a chakra stone flying right out of here. We have the blue dyed howlite, which I picked because it shows up on camera really nicely. This is associated with the throat chakra. So the throat chakra talks about our karma, what we bring into reality with our words, which come from our mind. It's kind of like the subtle into the gross physical world. So, words have power, and that's what I'm seeing from these two stones here. Our words have power and are taking us places. And our words can give us freedom as well. So you could be practicing manifestation affirmations at this time, or singing. Let's see what themes we can get from the wisdom deck. Tick-tock. Something is pressing for time, or time may be running out in a situation. You may be getting close to finishing something. We also have imagine. It's hard to use our imagination when we're under pressure, is what I'm hearing. However, as time is perhaps speeding up or running out or getting close to some type of buzzer going off, our imagination could be running a little bit wild right now, like the horse. It may be important to cultivate peace at this time. Let's see what advice we can get from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. So we have the crown chakra being part of this reading as well. Our trust in the divine. Our connection to source. To the heavens, to the higher realms. Okay, interesting. And let's grab an angel tarot card. We have the Four of Fire, which says contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So I do feel like you're completing projects, completing cycles in your life right now. Things are getting down to the crunch time. It's getting close to completion in some way. The universe wants you to trust in your future, trust in your passion, and imagine the best case scenario, is what I'm getting. So let's grab a tarot reading. We'll see what's going on in the tarot. The next batch of 12 zodiac sign videos are going to be in this format, so I hope you enjoy this, where we mix things up. Then we'll get back into the plain tarot readings after that in a couple weeks. So we have the Fool, the King of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Cups in the past with the Six of Swords. In the future is the Two of Swords. The Sun representing us, the Magician in our environment, the Eight of Cups in our fears and desires, and the Hierophant as the outcome. You're manifesting some form of successful completion or victory here with the Six of Wands and the Magician. Underneath the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're highly focused on something right now, perhaps learning, studying, or career even. And your happiness, like your mind is quite clear right now with this King of Swords and the Sun, because you feel like passionate. You feel like you're in a great period of your life. Things are flowing with the Ace of Cups here recently, in the recent past. You may have had a big emotional release after a challenging period of highs and lows with that Six of Swords reversed. Things have been rapidly changing in your life, is what I'm hearing. On an intellectual and an emotional level. This is because your faith has been restored, is what I'm hearing from the Hierophant. This is because you have distanced yourself with this Eight of Cups reversed from perhaps addictive qualities or actions and habits and behaviors that kept you in a depressed state of energy. Instead of trying to distract yourself emotionally from what is missing, you're going out and discovering it. You're realizing that nothing was really missing in your life except for the mental clarity After successfully working hard towards a goal and getting into that completion stage, you're realizing that you can do it. You can accomplish something. You have accomplished something, and it's opening up new doors in the future is what I'm hearing. The Fool and the Two of Swords reversed. There's something here about being indecisive about which next step to take, about taking a risk in your future. And I want to say that instead of blindly stepping into the next chapter, or what's the word? Not cowardly, but timid. Like timidly stepping into the next chapter, the next stage. Know that you have an education. You have the education of life. You have an education of your schooling. You have experience and you have stability, and you can manifest a fully realized path for yourself now. You may be in some ways in the beginning stages of your next new chapter, but just trust that you have a foundation that you can work from that'll bring in solid results. So imagine the best case scenario is again what I'm hearing, which is beautiful. Okay, we're going to move into the extended reading. So thank you so much for being here, Aries. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. I'd greatly appreciate that. You can follow me over to the extended reading now by clicking the link in the description box of this video. It's only $4.99 a month, and you get access to all the extended readings for all the 12 signs, as well as tarot reading lessons, which are quite in depth. Okay, take care, and I'll see you again soon.